What's going on? It's Fizz bringing another great edition of Call of Duty for me to you because that's what I do. On the map, knockout. Mama gonna knock you out. Yes, you love this map. I love this map. We all love this map. Nice little Chinese, Asian persuasion. All red. Always like to dress up my character as the colors of the maps. Those little things that I like to add that give me that little boost of I feel good about myself because I can have my character look the same color as the map and then I just die there and fall on my back. Whoop, you loser. But no, seriously. Triple play is out. If you don't know what triple play is, you got to get 100 kills. You get free stuff like loot drops, weapons, melees, things of that nature. Thing is, Black Ops 3 is probably the best Call of Duty out at the moment, and that's what people are playing. Otherwise, Treyarch wouldn't be dropping all this fresh items. July contraband, where you can get all these new weapons. I pretty much have everything except for the M16 and some other weapons. I do have the AN94. I would like to do a video and show you guys that. It's nothing that great. I know some people are like standing by it like it's the best thing since sliced bread. But I think, you really don't need any of this extra stuff in the game. It's just to keep you interested in playing this game until Treyarch drops another Call of Duty. That's the way most of us feel at this moment in time. It always wasn't like that because Infinite Warfare, Infinity Ward, should I say, was always the master and Treyarch was a stepchild. And I think the next Call of Duty that Treyarch is going to drop is probably going to be that finally let's get that monkey off our back and drop that Modern Warfare 2 clone to show everybody out there that we could do is just as good as Vince and West did back in the day, but nobody really cares anymore, I don't think. It would be kind of cool. I do hope that Treyarch goes to Black Ops 4. I really don't want to look back in the past. We had a Battlefield 1 game. The majority of the popular games that are out there right now is like Overwatch. I mean, that's like the next generation of players. Unfortunately, it looks like it's all kinds of craziness. And I think that Black Ops 3 is that game that helps everybody transition or, it still keeps somewhat of a crowd. I look at Black Ops 1 or I look at Battlefield and I think about World War II and a great boots on the ground. If it was that of a popular game, why isn't everybody on Modern Warfare Remastered? They're not on those games. You know what games they're on? They're on the current games like Black Ops 3. And it's crazy. They're not even on Infinite Warfare as much. Now they do have a cult following on YouTube. Don't get me wrong. I mean, there's a generation of people that are growing up on the game, and that game could come up, and that tangent of Call of Duty can be something, but it's like, I think it was like I don't know if it was Thunder or Hard Aid or something like that, or Athos said something to the fact that the community is split up into 50,000 games that nobody's playing the same Call of Duty. So when you look at Black Ops 3, it's probably the most played, and that's why when people play this game, they're like, "Holy crap, it's so sweaty." And and the thing is like this, it is the best Call of Duty. It's the most fun to play, and so that's why there's the most people on this game. Now, I don't want to discount the fact that when you're going for triple play, it is free. So when you get free stuff, that's great because they tear you apart by all the money you have to spend for the drops and everything. So to get something free on a game that everybody likes to play, and let me tell you, online is where it's at. If people ain't playing your game online, your game's irrelevant. It doesn't matter. So there's a lot of competition coming out for World War II, Destiny 2. I mean, Destiny 2 is not a bad game. It's almost as the same as World War II in the respect of divisions and classes and stuff. I think it was a big mistake not giving them like perks and all that stuff. That's what separates you from Destiny 2. And when you make a game that's kind of like the same ideology, of having a game that's going to be the same basis of setup. You know, like why would I want to play a boots on the ground game when I can play something that's new and fresh as far as an idea is concerned? But you can see right here, I'm setting up traps. If you like to play this game still, which I love to, I think it's the best Call of Duty made. I mean, there's multiple reasons. I mean, there could be tons and tons of videos why it's the best Call of Duty. But I think the main reason is it's because of people playing online. And if there's nobody playing online in your game, that's not the best Call of Duty, or it's the best game. So that's just it in a nutshell. I don't want to go into it too deep, but as you can see here, not everybody is going to be a good player in Black Ops 3. This game's been out for almost 2 years, so you're going to have really good players and you're going to have really bad players. And I don't care how good you are or how bad you are, you know, in the fact that if you're a good player on a bad team, you're not going to if you get into a fight with 6 guys, you're not going to beat them. That's 2 times 6. That's 12 sets of fists hitting you in the face. So it's kind of hard to beat that. I mean, it's a very rare case. It's like a 1%er or something like that. Somebody gets streaks. You know, they do the energy thing, and it goes up really quick, and you get all your streaks, and you can defeat the other team. Blase, blase. It's very far and few between. So I don't always play like this, but if I'm trying to get the triple play, and you're trying to get the triple play, and you want the free stuff, and you're tired of paying money, then you're going to have to learn to set up traps and help your team. At least, you know, I mean, for goodness sake, if you're out there and you can't get the streaks, at least put UAV, counter UAV, and care package on, so you can at least help your teammates somewhat. You know, you can see here I'm setting up this room, and these idiots keep running in because they're so thirsty for the win and get that triple play that they're going to just keep coming in and losing. So I got to do this because, I mean, that's how sweaty it is out there. You're going to have to learn to set up traps. You're going to have to learn how to set things up. You know, you're going to have to, like, chill, sit back. But, you know, that's the same thing that's going to happen in World War II. Everybody's going to be running around with their heads chopped off. And then you're going to realize the choke points and the spawns. And then you're going to set it. And that's when the traps come in. Let me tell you this. If you've stayed here until the end of this video, let me give you a little tip. LMGs in World War II and choke points are going to be a big deal because they're going to be able to mount and take over spots. I mean, it's really going to be hard to take them out unless you got grenades and grenade launchers and all that other stuff. So be wary of that. I mean, once the maps are learned, you know, people are going to be shifting over to the LMGs. They'll probably get nerfed, all that crap. Mark my words on that. But everybody's going to start out with that fast-running, silenced SMG guy. It's going to be boring for the first couple of days, and people are going to figure out the other weapons. So anyways, I hope it helped you when you watch this video. I hope it helps you with the sweats trying to get your triple play. I hope you enjoy Black Ops 3. I'm going to miss it. I can't wait for Black Ops 4, hopefully. Until next time, it's your boy Fizz. Peace. I'm out.